Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Entertainment News. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We're a little bit slow getting started this week, so it is Tuesday instead of Monday for your first video of the week. But yeah, a little bit of interesting news. Apparently there was almost a Knight's Tale 2. I'm thinking thankfully that never happened, but we'll talk about more in a minute. But first, a few things for you to do. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. We are currently flirting with 4,450, I think. So we are well on our way, but we need your help. So please subscribe, hit the alert bell, like all of our videos, comment, make those comments positive, constructive, maybe send a super or become a member for $2.99 a month. But yes, the sort of semi-cult favorite Heath Ledger movie, A Knight's Tale, almost got a sequel. And, you know, this is a film that I think it got pretty mixed reviews when it came out, but I think a lot of people love it, and it certainly gets a lot of airtime on cable in particular. A Knight's Tale 2, Netflix passed on proposed sequel to Heath Ledger movie, probably for the best. The 2001 medieval action comedy movie A Knight's Tale received mixed reviews upon its launch. According to director Brian Helgeland, both Sony and Netflix passed on possible sequels for the film. Speaking to Inverse, Helgeland recently revealed that after release in 2001, the team behind it had an idea. May I just say that they have so many typos in these damn stories on comingsoon.net. You know, I do have a degree in English. Maybe I can do better. The team behind had an idea for a sequel film. The project would be a pirate movie revolving around Rusif Souls. That's Rufus, not Rusev. Count Adamar taking Jocelyn to Constantinople. However, Sony declined to do the movie at the time. When we finished A Knight's Tale, we were already thinking about making the sequel as a pirate film, said Helgeland. The plot revolved around Count Adamar kidnapping Jocelyn and taking her to Constantinople. They end up as a galley slaves after their boat is captured by pirates. There's a prisoner on the boat who has a treasure map tattooed on his back, but he keeps getting flogged for indiscipline. The guys volunteered to take turns getting flogged in his prisoner's place so the map isn't erased. Sony didn't want to do it. Yeah, that sounds pretty dark. Helgeland noted that Paul Bettany, who played Geoffrey Chaucer in the film, also pitched an idea to him that would see Heath Ledger's character William Thatcher's daughter going on an adventure to become a knight herself. The director said he pitched the idea to Sony, who seemed interested in making it with Netflix, but that Netflix ultimately decided not to move forward with any, after putting the idea through the algorithms. And right there, that's the scariest part of this whole story. Algorithms. I would like to think that he's being, metaphorical here? But why do I think that they're actually using computer algorithms to decide what to make? And if that is the case, it's like the death of all creativity. Yeah, so that part is very, very scary. There was an idea pitched to me that was all about William's daughter. This is just repeating that we read before. Paul Bettany called me after he had dinner with Alan Tudyk, who was probably the best part of the film other than Heath Ledger. And the guys had an idea that William had passed away during a war. However, William was a teenage daughter who wants to joust, but she's not allowed to because she's a woman. I think the inclusion of women angle makes sense today, but it's also more or less a carbon copy of, William wasn't allowed to joust because he wasn't a noble. So it's both are the same story about inequality, and I don't know how necessary it would be to actually try to explain it again. I mean, how much different could it be other than, the dressing? Yeah, so there you have it. They almost did a Knight's Tale 2. I think, on one hand, if you make a movie, I give you the chance, have at it, see if it works. On the other hand, it just doesn't sound like it was a very strong idea to begin with. The first one was such a surprise, relatively speaking, and it worked, and it's hard to recreate that magic. So whatever you do, you're most likely to disappoint a lot of people, as opposed to doing something new that they like and they attach themselves to. But what do you think? Tell us in the comment section below. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Would you watch A Knight's Tale 2? Should this project ever get revived? And of course, projects like this always get revived in Hollywood. So let us know in the comment section below. Until next time, see you.